Welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. How are we all feeling? We're ready for some house renovating. Crips, welcome, morning to you over there. Welcome, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Doctor, thank you for those lovely air nukes emotes there, or at least one of them is. The other one's just a, what is that? It's a generic, well, I suppose it's not necessarily generic, but that dumpy. How you doing? How you doing, Doctor? Welcome. Straight in with the spin the wheel. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, what's it gonna be? My stream deck's a little slow this afternoon for some reason. The learned... Oh, I genuinely don't know if I can do the learned toad. I'll try. I've got a bit of a sore throat, but we'll give it a crack. For the people. I'm feeling nice. Woke up to see the sunrise over the ocean. Wow, that sounds great. That sounds lovely. I don't know if I mean, I have seen a sunrise over an ocean, but I don't know how many times. I tell you what, I'm not trying to one-up you, but I almost can. I've seen the sunrise over, like, mountains in Spain. It depends whether you like mountains or ocean more. I just happen to like mountains more, and my goodness, that was a sight to behold. That was just gorgeous. We were like in the mountains as well. It was incredible. Don't want to miss it again. Yeah, that's right. There's only one spin, so... Alright, we've got a random fact generator. We've got the learned toad. Here he comes. Prepare your ears. While I prepare my throat. Let's see if I can even do this.
About 25% of the population sneeze when they are exposed to light.
I'm surprised it's only 25%. I thought that was much higher. Because I do that like almost all the time. Like it has to be relatively intense light, not just, you know, I look at the screen and I sneeze. But that happens to me all the time. Next one.
There is no tipping at restaurants in Japan.
Let me guess. They actually just pay their workers. What a strange idea. We don't really have tipping here either. I mean, I think technically you can do it, and there are some places that do it, but generally we just pay our staff wages. It's a crazy thought, but like, generally works. Last one, here we go.
Albert Einstein was offered the presidency of Israel in 1952, but he declined.
I actually genuinely have heard that one before. It's a really random one, but I have heard that before, which is lovely. I'm glad that he was both given the opportunity and turned it down. That's just great. Coffee, welcome back. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice and early today, I see. Welcome. I actually haven't seen large mountains in my life. Oh man, you're missing out. You're missing out. You gotta go. You've been. Oh, I was just about to say the most tourist thing I've ever said, which is you live in America. You could go to the Rockies, like as if that's just next door when it's probably like 20 hours away or something. That's like one of the few things. Like you are in America, right? I'm pretty sure we discussed that. There's a few things in America that I actually want to see, and they're all like the natural landmark stuff, like Grand Canyon, the Rockies, things like this. And when I say America as well, I mean North America as a continent. I don't necessarily mean just America or just Canada. Oh man, it's some beautiful stuff though. Claire, welcome. Adam, welcome. They will give you back any extra money. Oh, what, the Japanese? Is that what you're saying? Like when the tips? Oh, interesting. Apparently. Okay, that's very, very interesting. Like I said, they probably just get paid a wage. They're probably not allowed to accept tips. Close to a mountain I have seen is the Alabama Highlands. Well, look, if you get a chance, go see a mountain. I love them. It's such a weird thing to say, but I love a mountain. I love a mountain. Whenever I play like a game of Civ, I have to settle every city next to a mountain. It's partly to do with the fact that I just love a mountain, and also to do with the fact that you get a science bonus. But mainly I just love a mountain. I'm moving to California in a month or so. Also, yes, it's like, oh my god, chat, relax. Well, day and a half drive, jeez, okay. Well, I hear California's nice. I've never been there, but hope that goes well for you. Welcome, Adam. Thank you for the prayers. Did that sound alert go? Marvin is dead. Hold on, let me go down. Is Marvin not working properly? Let me have a look. It's wanting to. Why do you want tokens all of the time? Thank you for letting me. Thank you for making me aware of this. I'll endeavor to fix that I'll catch up with chat first and then I'll fix it. Earlier, yes, but the usual, mostly lurking work, blah blah blah. I'm fine. How are you? Nah, it's all good. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy. Hopefully, work's not too stressful. I'm glad that you're here. I'm good. I'm tired. Quite tired. I got a bit of a sore throat, but I'm ready for a stream. I'm ready for flipping some houses, and I'm not just swearing. Like I'm flipping ready for flipping some houses. It's gonna be good. And hello to everybody. Yes, welcome everyone. Yeah, they get tips. They'll chill, give it back. Yeah. I think I have heard something vaguely similar like that. Marvin is dead. You killed Marvin, murderer. All right, I'm gonna try and fix. Everyone, just bear with me while I try and fix Marvin. The big problem is because Twitch is a steaming pile of garbage when it comes to passwords. I have to actually go and find the password and copy and paste it. Because it doesn't matter what I set the password to, unless I just slap the keyboard maniacally, it will not let me have that as a password because Twitch is just stupid. Okay. Open the chatbot. Alright, here we go. Welcome back. Okay, wonderful. This is great news. Don't worry, I'll catch up on chat once I've done this as well. So fret not. We're just fixing Marvin. Every now and then he needs a little bit of maintenance. I should have known that this was about to happen though, because the Streamlabs chatbot, which essentially is Marvin, is what Marvin uses, was telling me that they wanted to update, so I should have known it was about to break everything. I didn't even do the update, that's the thing. I didn't do the update, but it's like, no. Come on, connect. Okay, that's connected, that's connected. Alright, somebody give me a quick test. Give me a Marvin test. Give me a sound alert, give me anything Marvin related.
All hail the great and mighty log.
There it is. There it is. Fixed. Marvin is alive. Marvin is alive. Marvin is alive. Okay. Crips. Where am I from? Interesting. This will be good. I haven't had a where am I from in a little while. Watch me just completely fail. I am terrible at my US geography. So here we say. I can speak. Okay. Well, we were one of the first states to secede in the 1860s. So is that had the first shots of the Civil War. So this was so in the Civil War, are you saying that when you say secede, do you mean that you're one of the first states to join the South in the rebellion against? Like that started the Civil War, is that what you mean? Just so I get the question right. And nowadays we are very irrelevant as a state. Big oof. Hey look, Marvin's alive again. Yay! We did it, we got Marvin back. I mean Confederacy. Okay, so you're one of the first states to join the Confederacy. Okay, cool. So that's not... what's what I'm looking for? That's not exclusively South, because there were states above the line that weren't in the South, that were part of the Confederacy, but it's generally mostly the South. So Texas is an option. Obviously, that's one of the big obvious ones. But you reckon that you're irrelevant as a state now, which means it's probably not Texas because nobody ever stops hearing about Texas. They'd never want to be irrelevant. So I'm just trying to think what it'll be. It'll be like a relatively small state that is usually considered part of somewhere else, I reckon. But I think it's probably higher because Texas is sort of the lowest part, isn't it? Texas then goes on to Mexico. Is that the border of Texas, Mexico? Am I right about that? Nobody talks about the state? I wish I knew my American geography better. Am I allowed to look at a map for this, do you reckon? Dear, I've got it. As in, it was South Carolina or it was Texas? Because yeah, I wouldn't have guessed Texas because I didn't think it was Texas. I just googled first state to secede. Come on, man. At least wait till I've given an answer, then do it. South Carolina. Okay, South Carolina. I've heard of South Carolina before. I wouldn't have necessarily guessed it. I probably would have looked up a map and looked at the states. Actually, let me have a look at the states. US state map. So that I can... Because I want to see how my reasoning was. Like if I would have got it based off of my reasoning. Let me have a quick look. Alright, so we've got Texas down here. South Carolina. Oh, that's over there. That's over near Florida. Over that side. Okay, yeah. I would have been more thinking like Arizona or Utah or something, somewhere over sort of West Coast more. But first shots is a dead giveaway, is it? See, I'm not to try, like, I don't mean to sound rude in any way, but for an American, that is extremely obvious, I'm sure. But most of the other places around the world, I think that a general consensus, we very obviously know that there was a civil war, and we know that there was a confederacy and the unions, and we know, you know, broad strokes of what it was about, but I don't think a lot of people know more specifics than that, unless you're in the US, because obviously you get taught that as part of your history lessons. The start of the Civil War is defined as the shots at Fort Sumter, Charleston. I like Charleston in Fallout 76. Well, that's where it all started. That's where it all started. Charleston is actually not a bad city. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the cities that were part of the Confederacy are not necessarily bad cities. They just have, they had, and some of them probably, well, a few of them still have similar beliefs. But the states themselves are not necessarily bad. I live some 90 miles north and have been a few times. Okay, nice. We get taught about the Civil War a lot. Yeah, that feels like the sort of thing that you guys will get taught a lot. The Civil War, the Pilgrims, you know, like Thanksgiving stuff. I'm trying to think else. There's like, yeah, there's a few like very American things, and I'm sure World Wars you get certainly taught a lot as well, but not necessarily the same parts that everyone else gets taught because you weren't involved in the like first half of it. But you know, it's the same all the way around the world. Like people will get taught what is the thing that the government at the time, or you know, following governments, I guess, deem is relevant to that country. Like we're not going to get taught about you know, a civil war that happened in Ghana because we weren't there. It's just not that relevant to us. So, you know. Welcome, Andy. Welcome. We're gonna start the game in a second. I'm gonna open the game. We're just having a bit of a chat, like a nice chat at the start, and then we'll start painting places like Licorice All Sorts. Revolutionary War and the Civil War are basically half of our history classes. Right. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, yeah, it's important stuff and you need to know your history. But it doesn't surprise me that that's the main focus. Because like I said, you know, the country that you're in is going to be the large focus of what you get taught about because it's the country that you're in. But it just happens that America tends to focus a little more closely within their borders than the rest of the world, than a lot of other places do. Okay, let's go. That's why there's so many memes about it, which is, you know, for a lot of people is potentially undeserved, but it's just that's just what happens. Right, let's continue game. It's very brief on everything. Right. Oh look, it's our room, or what our room used to look like. But now, get ready for the gorgeous reveal. Get ready. Get ready. Oh, you can see it from outside. Oh yeah. Look at that room. I forgot how gorgeous it looked. How the War of 1812 was literally just 2 days of classes where they literally just said the British got a bit pissed, invaded, and torched the White House. Wow. That is a brief overview, isn't it? And then we go. Licorice all sort bathroom as well. Licorice all sorts. Yep. This is it. This is the... That room screams sex. I know, this is just like, you want to climb up onto the top bunk and then climb onto the person on the top bunk with reckless abandon once you walk into this room. Like, I'm having trouble containing myself, but turn the lights off so I don't get too wild. Alright, so what do we want to do? I think we were looking at actually getting a hoose. But I don't think... Let's see how much they are, because we don't have heaps. We've got 46. So we could get a slightly upgraded house. Do we just like save? Do we save for the gaming room? Do we save for the one with the gaming room? It's a fair way. It's 80 grand, but maybe we save for the one with the gaming room. We revamp it and we can be a gamer. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I really actually hate that term, to be fair. Such negative connotations with it, but I don't know, it's hard to find another depiction that is commonly used. I don't know. Oh yes. Gamers destroy the house? Maybe. Save for the game room, just because why not? Okay, we're gonna save for the games room, the gamer house.
Gamer. I'm a gamer.
What is... Oh, is that literally just the icon for a tree on the minimap? I was like, why does it look like that? Alright, so we've got to knock down some walls. And we've got to...
Stay a while and listen.
Add in some walls. Short. Oh, also welcome, Short. Sorry, I didn't acknowledge that. Welcome. Enjoy your lurk. Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing well. Demolition. Oh, yeah. Time to knock down all the walls. Yeah. Can we just knock down everything? I mean, this is like the tool I was waiting for, so that we can just like massively open plan whatever house we get, and then Bob's your uncle. Okay, just keep knocking this down. These ones don't matter so much. These are just like the contract ones, so we can get some cash. Can we? I don't know if do I actually need to break this stuff? I feel like is it already done? They might have changed it. Because I'm pretty sure it used to be like once you hit it, once it was gone, it was gone, but looks like you have to keep the chunks now. Maybe there's probably perks to upgrade it, which would make sense. Thankfully I am not short, so I am not being eaten today. Yeah, it's we live in constant fear on this stream. For anyone, especially like new innocent people that show up going, Oh, this looks like a nice stream to be a part of. Neck minute. Out of nowhere. How tall are you? We've had at least 3 people just completely devoured by this boy alone. In the span of like just under a year. Or just over a year, sorry. New skill point. Okay, well. You know what I'm going to be using it on? This is a pain in the ass. Okay. Perks. This one, demolition. Okay. Faster demolition, more muscle strength. Upgraded hammer. Upgraded hammer? I don't know which of those is the better one to choose. Let's say the big hammer looks nice, so let's do that. Alright, so they want a wall here. So how do we put walls in? Building. I thought that said build in cells, and I was a little bit worried. Build walls. Oh, it actually tells me? That makes a lot more sense. Is this a click and drag scenario? Oh no, it's... Oh my god, really? It's a click and hold scenario that takes like 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna need some quicker wall placement. I was just like, oh finally we can knock down walls quicker. Turns out we needed this to be much quicker. Please. We need one that places like 3 walls at a time or something. We'll get there eventually. Oh boy. Yep. Oh boy. Don't worry, we will eventually get an upgrade in this. Oh, look at that. We instantly already got another skill point, which seems madness. Oh, because this is a different perk, right. Okay, faster building, 3 walls at once. I don't know, man. I don't know which is technically better. This is better for larger walls, but this might be better in general. Let's go for this one for now. It's definitely a lot faster. I think the 3 walls probably would have been better, but I don't know, when they get smaller, it's going to get more difficult. Oh, did we not get one right in the side there? There we go. Alright. Now obviously... Oh. Okay, there we go. Can I... I was hoping I could put the bunny on the chair. Just don't mind the rearranging. They want a baby cot? Wait, are they wanting the cot moved from here? Is that what this is? They want this moved. Or are they saying they want an extra baby cot? Is this what you want? This is what you want, right? This is 100% not what they want. You know what? How do I rotate? Oh, there we go. Let's just put it on like a weird angle. Bam, it's perfect. Alright, assemble. Avengers. Okay. Let's do it. Let's fix the electrical outlet. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Press and hold, of course. Press and hold. There we go. Oh. I'm a qualified electrician. This is so illegal. This is so incredibly illegal. Unless I'm a qualified electrician, which, I mean, to be fair, maybe I am as well. At least definitely in Australia, it is not legal to do electrical work if you are not an electrician. And it's also incredibly dangerous. I could just complete the job now, but they need bed, grill, and baby cot. So let's go to the store. Let's go... What would it be under? Here? Bed? Grill. Let's just look for it. There we go. Bed grill. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that thing. Oh. True. Oh my goodness. It actually, I thought this was going to be the best one, but that has like that awful pattern as well. That is truly garish. I still think that's the best actually. Green pillow though. That makes sense. That looks like hell, imagine. You think that's bad? This is how they live now. Store. Let's get baby cot. Baby cot for a girl, baby cot for a boy, baby cot. Just baby cot. And it's gonna look like that. Actually, no, it's gonna look like that. Sure. Perfect! Oh! God damn it. It says... I just read it. It says sell. It doesn't say buy a cot, and now I can't get out the door. It's fine. The bed can go... the bed has to stay in here, doesn't it? Okay, well, you know what? You've taken one cot, and it's been replaced with another. Come on. Okay. Don't worry, I'll fix it up. We're never going back in there. Okay, so, will that... The question is... It might not... Oh, God. I just walked straight back in! What is wrong with me? It might register because it's this room. Oh. Wait, what? That counted as progress. I'm so confused. It counted as progress, but... it still hasn't counted as sold. Because the other one still exists, I guess? Okay, you just jump straight out of bed and straight through the door. Okay, let's sell this. I can't get in the room to see if it's worked. Well, I guess that we're just gonna have to live with that. What is it? Okay, we've made some mistakes. First floor, but oh, there's a basement? Repair an electrical outlet. Okay, I didn't even know that. This doesn't look like it has a basement, I'm not gonna lie. How do I get to the basement? Through here? Yeah, that's creepy. Heckin' creepy. Okay, qualified electrician, stepping up to the plate. Where am I looking over here? I know what I'm doing. Tricked again, lol. I just bamboozled myself. Just completely beansed it on my own without any input from anyone else. Which is just true my style, true my fashion. Okay, get that in there. Screw this all in. Close it up. Bam! Electrician. Well, whoever buys the house will have to live with it. Exactly. There's no way they could possibly move it from the door. It's glued there. I actually glued it to the floor, and nailed it to the floor. So, whatever they have, they just have to live with it. Also, can I? Oh, I can't pick that up. Parkour! I have to like parkour on the way in. What else do we need? Nothing, you might think, but you would be wrong because we have to leave our calling card, which is this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. What color did we go with last time? It was like pink, green. I don't know. I don't think we really had a set one. We just sort of do it on the fly. We're gonna leave this at like the front gate. Huh? What? Wait, it's gone. Who stole my turkey? God damn it! Okay, maybe I have to place it first, and then I can like rotate it. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's what the problem is. It's perfect. Imagine arriving home. Imagine you told someone to knock down a wall, add a new wall, sell a cot, and buy a bed, and fix some electrical outlets. And the first thing that you got home to, without staying home and supervising anything, mind you, you just decided to go out for the whole day. Oh, it's gonna do that. You see this greets you at the gate instantly. Instantly terror grips you as you walk down the pathway here. You walk inside, you go, okay, things are kind of normal, because I don't want to mess too much with the feng shui in here. And then you go, okay, well, let's check to see what they did. Oh. They've installed an ethereal door, and they've put a bed in the... and the chair... You know, it's probably fine. They probably haven't done anything in here. Wrong. Wrong, mother trucker. New orientation. Oh my goodness, please. Please. That's there now. But you'd think the TV would go on that. Wrong again. Kitchen table. Peace out, bitches. Oh my goodness, where's the door? God damn it, I can't even leave. Ah yes, qualified electrician. Yeah, I know, right? Qualified. I've clicked on buttons before. OMG, just gonna make half the house inaccessible? Yes. I don't need to go back there. So it's just like that now. I don't have to live in that house. Doesn't bother me. Walls to knock down? Alright, you know what? Let's just keep our wall leveling up stuff. What is this? Detroit? Wait, is Detroit notoriously, do they have turkeys in their front yard? Is that a thing? Man, I need to go to Detroit and become turkey. The hit new video game that hits stores any day now. Detroit, become turkey. What a bang. What a bang. I'll play that. I don't know how much better this hammer is, if I'm quite honest. Alright, well, we'll hopefully get a level up and then we can smack quicker. This is pure gold, so I made it. I'm so glad I made it tonight. Look, I'm glad you made it tonight as well, man. I'm genuinely, like, I feel like people underestimate this game because of what it is, but it's actually genuinely so much more fun than it has any right to be. Like, you have to do a little bit of the legwork yourself, obviously, but it's worth it. Just you wait, when we get to painting walls, there's going to be so many licorice all sorts, you're not even going to know what to do with them. Okay, knock this down. We've got a new skill point, oh yeah. No, Detroit gets everything stolen. Oh, I see. Literally everything. If it exists in Detroit, someone will steal it. Okay. Professional hammer. Did we just keep going in on the hammer? Look, I don't think it made any difference, but I'm just going to double down. Negotiation. Oh, I forgot. Alright, we've got an even better hammer now. Is it better? Bam! Look at the physics on that. It's way better. We'll sell the doors in a minute as well. It's still, I feel like it did this upgrade anything? I don't feel that it really upgraded anything. Maybe we need more triceps. Maybe that's the thing that we need. Can we sell the doors? Frankie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. We're just demolishing a couple walls here right now. I really thought getting a professional hammer would make me a professional workman. Obviously, that was certainly not the case. I mean, we should have known that. We really should have known that. Okay. We're making progress though. We're knocking down these walls. I mean, we could just leave it at that. We could just leave a wall here because they didn't want all the walls knocked down. Okay, there's like bits down here. Can I just sell their sofa? I mean, I technically I probably could. I'd probably be able to get away with it. That's the new look. Right. Crips! Oh, thank you so much for the gifted sub.
1 subs to viewers.
What? Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Second grade noob. I don't know if you're in the stream currently. Maybe, I don't know if you have to give out to... I don't know how gifting subs works. It's never happened to me before. Please make sure to thank Crips if you're available to do so, because that's very kind of him. Let's just move this over here. And this can go... there. Okay, perfect. Everything's perfect. What else do we need to do in this house? I guess we'll find out. Ugh! Damn it! Confound it! Foiled by my own inadequacy. God damn it! Okay, well I didn't even need to go in there. What a waste of my time. Just gifted some random person a sub. It randomly picked someone. Okay, well. Thank you very much for doing that. That's very generous, very kind. I appreciate you doing that. And I'm sure they will appreciate it too. Okay, paint with colors Sleepy Blue. You guys ready for some licorice all sorts? Also, that does just prove that I swear I changed my my gifted sub badge thing that pops up on the screen, because that was just the generic one. I'm sure I did I'm sure I made it like the golly you're the best thing, but obviously that didn't work, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, let's get a medium Sleepy Blue and black paint. Black paint. Is there no black paint? Is it not called paint? Wait. Sleepy Blue, that's recently viewed. Walls? I mean, I can't wait till we can put some of this stuff in. This is just gonna be wonderful. Wait, can we? No, let's not get distracted. We need black paint. Where's the black paint at? Why do people not want black walls? Grey fog? There we go, black. It's literally just called black. It's not even called paint. Of course it's not. Whoever got that sub got very lucky. Yeah, they did. They certainly did. Yeah, like I don't know if it picks someone random that's in the stream or just someone random in the entire community. Because like I said, I've never used it before, but yeah, hopefully they'll see it sometime soon and they'll appreciate it. I'm sure they will. It allows for use of a soundboard, which a lot of people have made quite a lot of use of. Oh, it's gonna okay, this is how we determine. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I know what I'm doing.
What kind of sick, demented person could cut down an old woman in cold blood?
Me?
It proves that evil truly does exist in this world.
Yep. I've done it, and I'll do it again. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I am ready for licorice. Sorry, I'm ready for all sorts of licorice. Well, here it comes, Andy. Here it is. This is it. Although, they do want a lot of Sleepy Blue. I don't know if I can get away with it in this room. We're gonna see. I'm hoping that there's enough, because usually they don't want the whole thing done with the same color. Usually there's like a bit of leeway, so hopefully we can paint like half of it with this, and then the rest can be black so we can get the licorice all sorts. I feel guilty when I get a sub to someone and I'm like, well, I'm never going there again. Yeah. Yeah, I had at least one instance in particular where I went to a stream and I was just like pootling about. I was just like looking for something to watch. I wasn't in anything with any intention particularly. And I went into one stream and I was watching for like, you know, a couple minutes, because I always like to give them the benefit of the doubt and stay in there for a couple minutes to see if I'll enjoy their content. And I sort of watched for a couple minutes and like, nah, this ain't for me, and then I sort of left. It just wasn't very entertaining for me specifically. And then I left, and then like an hour or so later or something, the streamer gifted me a sub. Or I think it might have. I might have seen it like an hour later, but it probably was sooner than that. And I was just like, what? What? I don't know. I don't even understand the reasoning for that, really. It feels like you're just kind of wasting your own money. Like, is it... I guess it's to tempt people to stay, but you're only getting, like 50% of that money back? I don't know, man. It just feels kind of weird. I would like to be able to give people something that would act like a sub, in the fact that they could use, like, the soundboards and stuff like that, but I don't really want to spend money on it because that kind of defeats the purpose of it. I want it to be a reward for everyone. Okay, it looks like they want me to completely paint this entire thing, which is a real shame. It seems like we're not going to be able to do the licorice all sorts, which is just an absolute shame. To do the whole thing, which is real sad. I mean, technically, we could just not finish the job properly. We have done enough progress. Okay, I don't know if Adam's in the chat, but we need a poll. Do we commit to the licorice all sort, or do we complete the job? I feel like I know what the answer's going to be already, but... anyone watching the stream in the last month or so is eligible? Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Do they still have to be a follower? Or maybe not. Interesting. I just did it because I could. Oh yeah, I'm not at all saying you shouldn't have. I'm not at all saying anything just other than thank you very much for doing so. And I'm just curious about how it works because I've never done it myself, so yeah. Just complete it fully. You can do a feature wall of licorice. That's a good shout. Maybe we do this one. I mean, it's kind of already there. So let's do the rest of these and we'll have a feature licorice wall. So that way we'll get like most of the payment and we'll get our licorice wall. I mean, there's only so much paint in this bucket. I don't really want to... I feel like I might just go till this bucket's empty and then licorice the rest of it because I don't want to buy another bucket of paint. Imagine if your handyman was that stingy. Yeah, I'm just gonna paint your walls until I run out of paint in this bucket, and then you just get what you get. Suck it up. Especially when, like, I deliberately went out of my way to buy the wrong paint. What an absolute delight that would be. Imagine coming home to that. Pay the man double. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, that's the feature wall. Okay. Alright, so we've done the rest of it. Looks gross. However, we're going to fix it. We're not changing it by much, to be fair. But this is going to be all sorts of licorice when I'm done. Look at it. This is exactly what they asked for. I'm sure of it. I'm also going to leave the paint here just in case they decide they want to do the job themselves. Look at that. It's beautiful. Why would you ever want anything else? Also, the light is now going above the door. Why not? Oh, behind the radiator. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I mean, should just left it. No, we're out of paint. Sorry. Out of paint. No, you can't paint the roof. It's kind of silly, but you can't paint the roof. Okay, we're gonna have to licorice all sort the radiator. Because that's the only paint we've got. And now that we've done that, do we just commit to this whole wall, have like half and half? I don't know. Does not need to be a follower. Okay, interesting. Interesting. That's all interesting to know. All sorted radiator? Yeah. It's all sorts of radiator. Okay, well, I think that's perfect. Also, just to make sure they know that we've been here. Okay, we're going to learn from our mistakes. We're going to open the door first, then we're going to do that. I think that's all they wanted, wasn't it? They really got more than they bargained for. close the back door. Perfect. Anyone with OCD in the chat? I'm sure that you've had an aneurysm by now. I would like to say that I'm not going to apologize for this. Just buy some paid FFS. No! It will stay a licorice all sort. Turkey on the bed? Okay, turkey on the bed. Turkey goes on the bed. Turkey. Here we go. Nico Turkey. Purple, green frames, golden base. Boom. Right, I keep forgetting that you rotate with that. The husband comes home from work. Ready? The wife's not here yet, hasn't seen. Walks in the front gate going, oh yeah, this is looking okay. This is looking okay. I don't remember this being the layout, but I'm sure my wife had a plan. I'm sure this is fine. But this was all strategic because they can't see the licorice all sorts wall yet. So, you know, this is strategic. They don't find out until later. And they're like, okay, well, this is normal. This is fine. I thought I had a... Okay, there is a back door still. And then they go, honey, I'm hot! Oh, God. Oh, God, why? Why? I've had a few, yes. Look, I can't promise competency, but I can promise aneurysms. What a great motto for a stream here. Alright, what do we got? Student's house to clean up. Necessary extra bathroom and home workshop. Save me from these horrible cunners. Cunners? That sounds sus. Colors, honey. Oh, don't you worry. I will save you from those horrible colors. Oh boy. Oh boy. You don't know what you just asked. This is all infuriating how uneven and sloppy everything is. I don't know what you're referring to. It's perfect. I think everything is exactly where it needs to be. Oh my... You think what I've done is a travesty? What is going on in this place? Oh my goodness grief. You get your guitar taken off you. You live in the basement now. Sing songs of your misfortune. Why would you do this? Did I get progress for doing that? Feels weird. Okay, paint with colors bright peach. Paint with colors faded lemon. Is this upgrading? Is this better? Sleepy blue. Okay, well, where do we start? Let's start in the green room. Because that is where you get ready. For like stage and TV things. It was a very clever pun. You'd understand if you knew. I don't know. What am I talking about? All right, we've got what is this? Bright peach? Is that bright? Okay. Obviously, we also need to get some black. This is gonna be fine. Nobody stress out about anything. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, how much does the whole room? It's gotta be the whole room, isn't it? Okay, well this is gonna. We're gonna have this as the feature wall, I think. And this can be all normal. We're just gonna like not do what they asked at all. Muso thing? Yeah, just Muso things. Okay, this is very stressful trying to get around this bed. Who's done this? Okay. This, I mean, I was gonna say this is arguably a worse color. It's not a worse color because this is just the worst thing I've ever witnessed. But it's not a good color. It's simply not a good color. Would you paint your room with bright peach? First of all, it's not bright in any sense of the word. Second of all, it's barely peach, if you can even call it that. Third of all, what is wrong with you? Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is how you paint. If I could just like sell all their stuff, then I can get here nice and easy. We might, for the sake of actually completing the job properly, we might have to make a statement piece in one of the rooms, otherwise we might not complete it. So this black might have to be moved to like the hallway. And we'll make the licorice all sorts room in there. Okay, this is looking pretty fresh. Does this count? I don't think so. No. Okay, the windowsills don't count. That is good to know. Because it means that we can make that whatever color we want. Okay, almost done. Oh, fill one up. Okay. We definitely bought way too much paint. That was such a waste. Oh my lord. This is like... We're not upgrading this at all, to be fair. Or very slightly, anyway. And this... In my defense, this is literally what I've been told to do this time. I'm doing what I've been told to do. I didn't do this myself. I'm gonna leave that there as well for you, all you OCD people out there. I'm just gonna leave that one right there as a little present. Also, go like this. Little present for you OCD types out there. I mean, how is that? That's not the last 7%. Did I miss something? No, it must be. It's the children who are wrong. We're gonna leave that there. Easy, easy peasy. Bunny though, he's gonna be always watching. He's just gonna be sitting there.
I know what you did.
God damn it! I always make this mistake. I really didn't think a bunny was gonna stop me leaving a room. God damn it. Okay, that room done. This room. Oh my god. They want bright peach here as well? Okay, well maybe we can... Maybe we actually did need the large tint. Oh, I've walked over the bunny. I can't... Oh, I can escape. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We did it. We did it, everyone. They want bright peach in here for God knows why. As well. I don't know why. Mate's gonna make the windowsills look whack? I don't know what you mean. The windowsills look... perfect. I only put like a tiny bit of bright peach on that one part of one of the windowsills, and it looked delightful. We need faster painting abilities. Fluorescent pink windowsill? Maybe we should. The problem is that I'd have to go and then buy the paint for it. That's the only problem. We'll see what we have left over, and then might go and paint some windowsills. Just, you know, the Clarence touch. Because it's canon that we are playing as Clarence, obviously. It's just that homely touch that you need, that you get when you go with Clarence Handyman Services. You just don't get that anywhere else. Jim's mowing? No. Jim's fencing? No. Bunnings? They don't do this sort of stuff. Clarence Handyman Services? Absolutely. Every time. Every time. It's the quality you aspire for. Oh god. Oh, not again. Oh god. Yep. Here it comes again. Pink is one of my favorite colors, but I could not deal with fluorescent pink windowsills. Well, good thing that this isn't your house. I don't know, we might buy some fluorescent pink. We might be able to buy like a small bucket and go do all the windowsills in fluorescent pink. Just, you know, that little homely touch. Okay, come. Horse, apparently. Horse. Alright. Making good progress. We might even get through this. I mean, I definitely did that intentionally, bought the large one. Because I knew that this room was here and needed painting as well. I don't know why you guys would think that that wasn't always the plan. I mean, it's not like I said, oh, I overbought that and I didn't know that this room needed the same paint. Like, clearly I intended this. We might actually need more than that. Oh, look at that finesse! Like a boss. Oh my god, we completely missed the top of this window. Maybe we leave it that way. No, we're out of paint! Oh, damn it. Well, you know what they say. Bright peach, here we go. Small? We probably only need small. Oh, I can't sell the rug. I don't want to earn money this way. You severely underestimate me, sir. I would sell the TV if I could make a quick buck out of it. What? I'm there. What? It's still so weird to me that a lot of, like... I think it's a mostly European thing. Does it happen in America as well? That, like, washing machines in the kitchen. That is so bizarre to me, an Australian. Like, the laundry is a separate room. You don't have a flippin' washing machine in the kitchen. That is just whack. Dishwasher, yes. Washing machine, no. Get out of here. What are you talking about? But I'm pretty sure this is like set in a more American setting. Okay, well we did this whole room. We did what we were supposed to. The entire stream is going to be OCD inducing hell. Yep. Yep. No WTF. Here in America, it's always separate closet of sort. Okay, so it is like a European thing. Oh, speaking of European, Edu, how you doing? Do you have your washing machine in the kitchen? It's weird. Stop it. Anyway, let's go and paint some more rooms. Don't look at that. We don't need to look at that. Oh god, that we shouldn't look in there either. This one? Sleepy blue. Okay, let's close all the doors. What is that sound? Is that ads? People get ads? Yeah, I think people got ads. My phone in the background did stuff. Are you guys in ads? Or is it just my phone happened to get ads? I'll just chill out for a sec if you guys are in ads. If you can't hear me, just respond with, I can't hear you. I mean, the thing is, I think a number of you are subbed, so it's not like you'd be able to say anything anyway. Edu, whoop, flipping some houses, I see. Yes, we are flipping some houses. I'm actually genuinely really enjoying this game. It's more fun than that has any right to be for this sort of thing. I don't usually enjoy this kind of game either. Like, Power Washing Sim came out recently and everyone went mad for it, and it just makes me want to throw up in my mouth. But somehow, this is just satisfying. It's just fun. It's just, I think it's because I can do so many stupid things. I can just put things where I want, and they can be like, yes, very good job. I like the licorice all-sort ball. It's very licorice. And the turkey, inspired. Whereas Power Washing Sim is like, oh, you washed a car. Cool. Clap, clap. No, different games for different people. That's okay. You're allowed that. Oh my god. This is not any better. This is not any better. Nope, doesn't sound very European to me, at least not in Germany. I've definitely heard that it was like... Maybe it's one of those things that's like... Oh, you know, have you heard the saying, I don't know, being part of Europe, do you actually hear this saying? Or is it just like an other part of the world saying where it's like, oh, they do that thing in Europe, you know? Oh, it's weird. Oh, it probably happens in Europe. It's a thing that happens in Europe. That's like literally a saying that people will do. Be like, oh, if it's weird or something, it happens in Europe. Maybe it's just one of those things. Maybe it doesn't actually happen that frequently. Because yes, it is weird and you should be ashamed if you put your washing machine in your kitchen. What is wrong with you? Okay, let's paint this. We're almost done this room. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is any better. I mean, well, yeah, it is better. The shade of blue is a bit nicer than the shade of yellow, and yellow is not good for a wall colour, but it's still not great, is it? Oh, we're not done here. Oh, we got the thing behind the radiator. American houses are massive, so no need to have washing machines in the kitchen. That's true, actually. That does make a lot of sense. Which is why I think I'm sort of why it's probably more common to be a European thing. Because there's a lot of smaller houses over there. They're more crammed in a lot of areas. Probably not in Germany. I would imagine Germany's got more space, I would think, but I don't really know that much. I'm sure Edie could fill me in on that. Okay, I think it's just the hallway now. They want faded lemon. Oh, we get upgrades. Paint 2 walls at a time. That could be handy. Oh no, we want this because we want to do licorice all sorts. So we want to steer away from that. This is good though. Not wasting time on things we've already painted. Perfect. We need lemon. Lemon. Faded lemon. Got it. Okay. No ads here in Subland. I'm sitting here from my ivory tower with no ads. The peasants below, however, not sure. You might have to yell at them and see what they say. If they say nothing, probably ads. If they start swearing about Jeff Bezos, probably also ads. I can hear you. Okay, good. I mean, that was ages ago. I'm so slow at catching up with chat. This is just so mesmerizing, painting walls. Painting walls without covering everything up. It's like... It's a landlord's worst nightmare. Well, what do you mean you can't cover everything up while painting the walls? That's the whole reason you paint the walls. Aneurysm intensifiers. You could literally fit 2 to 3 European houses in an American house, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, especially like suburban, like ranch style house, big old rooms and a basement in every house, which is not common. That basically doesn't happen in Australia. I don't know if it happens in Europe, but we just don't have basements really. It was very, very uncommon to have basements. We have some relatively large houses in certain areas, but yeah, I think that is a very common thing that American houses are quite big. Okay, we're almost done, and then we can ruin something. Because, you know, this isn't ruined enough, apparently. Okay, apartment buildings usually have some kind of laundry cellar where the washing machines are located. If you own a house, there's usually a laundry room. There might be some rare instances where no laundry room is available and no place in the bathroom for washing machines. Who knows? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure where and how I heard it, but I just I remember hearing it somewhere. But yeah, it's obviously you would know, being the one that lives there. It's probably just one of those old wives' tales. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. It may not be a licorice also, but by God, it's gonna... Oh, can I not use it yet? Oh, tiling not available. God damn it. Fine. Go back to boring paint. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna get some paint. We're gonna make a feature wall. We're gonna have black paint. You just need a small one. And then fluorescent pink, I think is what Andy asked for. I know you said windowsills, but we're just going to go for a feature wall. Do we have... We don't really have a fluorescent pink. We've got pastel and a normal pink. I think we'll go for the normal pink. Don't quite have the fluorescent we're looking for, but it should be fine. My tower is not ivory, it's light peach. Oh, I see. Was this your house, Andy? I never knew. Depends on... Sorry, basements are only a Midwest thing. Oh, okay. Depends on the area. Basements are basically tornado shelters in the Midwest. Give stability in the North. Where I live, the ground is not suitable for basements because it's too marshy and wouldn't give much support. Well, I mean, that makes a lot of sense now that you say it like that. That does actually make a lot of sense. But either way, like, yeah, we just don't have them over here. Oh, whoops. Oh god, I just, it was actually fine. I just beansed so hard. Okay, we're putting the licorice all sort feature wall in. The Clarence special. Oh my goodness, I'm ruining everything. As opposed to what I was doing before, which was fixing everything. Obviously. Okay, get the pink. Pink on the brush. Also risk of flooding from hurricanes. Oh yeah, I suppose if you got a basement and a place that's prone to hurricanes, then you'll probably just flood your basement out. Oh, this is just delightful, isn't it? Isn't this lovely? From then, where does Wilhelm actually live? In Germany? Hamburg, I believe, is the specific city. He knows all about Germany because he lives there. Why would you think otherwise? Okay, this can go... exactly. This can go at head height so that you can see yourself properly when you need to look in the mirror. Okay, what have we got in here? Let's just do some classic rearranging. Okay, let's just move this over here. Can we rotate this just a little bit? You know, a little bit of these ones. Can I can't even place it. This is so tight in this room. Oh! Right over the paint bucket and everything falls on the floor. Clarence strikes again. This is going to go here. Pot plant. Well, that goes up. Oh, does it? Does it? Oh, it doesn't go there. It doesn't even go there. Okay, well, I guess it goes next to that then. How disappointing. This. Can I mount this on the wall? No. But, beautiful view from the fridge. Like, easy access. Just watching a movie. Bam. Look, look, look. Perfect. You wouldn't want it any other way. You couldn't live with... I forgot he was there. You couldn't live any other way without it. But here we go. Licorice all sort wall. We got it down to 62% from doing that wall. That's the basement. Which is... Okay. This is the front. That's the front door. So we just need to do our signature move. And then we'll move on. Turkey. The turkey bandit strikes again. Let's go light blue this time. Golden. Can we have him like... Oh, I was hoping he could be like poking out of the garden bed. That would have been great. But no, he's just waiting here. I see you're home after midnight. What friends were you out with? I told you to be back after 10. Before 10 even. You're grounded. Oh, god damn it, Mum! Why is my mum a turkey? Yeah, where I live there are a lot of houses are literally on stilts because it acts as a buffer during storm surge in the event of a hurricane. Yeah, not anywhere near us, but I have certainly been to a place that, like in Australia, I think it's closer to New South Wales, or it might even be in New South Wales, where there's, yeah, the city is basically, all of the houses there are built on stilts because they get relatively frequent flooding. Which also feels weird, but it obviously makes a lot of sense. when that's the situation. I didn't make any money off of that job by the looks of it. I'm only on 58. Wait, did we not? Oh, did we not finish it? Oh, did I? Oh, I think I left. I didn't press the enter button. I think I did that last time, didn't I? Basically, the storm surge, rather than hitting the house, just flows right under. Yeah, exactly. Turkey in the shower? You know what? Since we're back and we didn't complete the job, turkey in the shower sounds great. Where's the shower? Can we? We can't put the turkey in the shower. We can put the turkey in the next best place, though. Looking at you while you shower. It's perfect. I love it. Okay. Enter. Finished. Complete. And not fully completed? What do you mean? It's perfect. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's all a safety factor. Yeah. Yeah. Because a house around, like, if this house that I'm in was built in somewhere that flooded frequently, it would just get washed away because it's not designed for it. Alright, you know what? Let's just do a simple house clean. Just something nice and easy. We haven't done that in a while. Have you flipped the house yet? No. We've decided we're saving for the gamer house. There's a gamer house that's like $80,000. We're going to save up. It's got a gaming chair, which we're probably going to sell, but it's got a gaming room. It's already loaded. We're going to save up for that one, and that's our... What is wrong with you people? You are a person with catsaridophobia, fear of cockroaches. In the general game options, you can change cockroaches. Oh, sorry, if you are, right. Into pieces of glass. No, I think this is perfect. Oh, that's cool. It's an option though, hey. Oh my goodness, look at them. Look at all that glass. Look at all the glass on the floor, guys. Look at all the glass. It's lovely, isn't it? It's honestly surprising how much local natural disasters affect how houses get built. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense though. Like, you don't want to build, you don't want to have a house built in a way that's just gonna, like, if there's regular flooding or whatever, if your house is built in a way that's not gonna withstand that, then that would be a very, very silly investment. Okay. Do we just... No, pull out the vacuum cleaner. Okay, that's not where the vacuum nozzle is, alright. Okay. You haven't made it into a licorice allsort yet? Well, my house is a licorice allsort, the one that I have currently while I'm waiting to get my gaming house. And we have been making licorice allsort feature walls on like all of our jobs. But we don't have like the full proper house as the licorice allsort yet. Oh my goodness. Are these like all up on the walls and stuff? We really need better vacuuming skills. Can we level up? Also, what is over here in the corner? Is it that? Must be that. Clean dirt 7%. Well, I guess it's... Oh my goodness, I only just realized the flipping walls. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, my apartment building is built to brute force a hurricane. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, luckily I'm not in an area... I mean, there's not many areas in Australia. It's really only like, I would say probably Queensland that has to deal with hurricanes or torrential rains or flooding, stuff like that. In Victoria, mostly you just get crap weather, but you don't have to deal with like natural disasters really. Oh my goodness, we need better brushing skills. Why did we pick cleaning house when we haven't spec'd into house cleaning at all? Why did I do this? Full concrete base, and the bottom is parking, so that the apartments are actually above the storm surge risk zone, and that area doesn't go to waste. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Nice and structurally sound, and then the parking might get flooded, but people's houses won't. Clean dirt 95%. Wait, oh, this is actually just this room. So there's another cockroach nest somewhere. Wait, can we just turn the actual light on? Well, that probably helps. There's probably something under here, isn't there? Where are you? Where are you bastards? Do we have to like... move this stuff? What? Is it like behind the shelving? Oh, there's a bit of dirt there. Let's clean that up. Fashion shops, welcome. How are ya? Welcome to the stream. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million licorice. Very, very, very nice. Nice play on words there. And leave licorice everywhere. You think me rude, but I would just throw them in the bin because they're crap. That's how the song goes, right? How can I not get these damn cockroaches? Hello? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, I got them now. 99% of the dirt is being cleaned. Okay, let's just move this shelf so there's any dirt behind that. And let's just move the light, just casually, so we can get better illumination. That's how I clean in my house. Instead of looking in the areas properly, I just moved the light. The ceiling light. Not on my phone, the ceiling light. I just move it. We're missing 1% of dirt in here somehow. Do I care enough? The answer is... no, not really. No, well, let's just leave. Is it like, maybe it's up here actually. Oh yeah, it's probably that. Because that probably counts. Oh wait, no, this is another... That's 50%. Wait, does this counts as a room? Oh wow, this stairwell is like a full room, apparently. Yeah, to be honest, dealing with hurricanes for 19 years, they don't phase me anymore. Just another rainstorm, no? Yeah, well, that's the thing. You get used to it. It doesn't really matter what it is if you put up with it for, you know, what you said, 19 years of your life or whatever. It's just like, oh, okay, I guess thing loud again. Okay, cool. Bye bye. Especially if, you know, the houses are built accordingly, then you're all good. You don't have to stress as much. I just feel bad for the people that had to learn that the hard way, that didn't know that there was going to be hurricanes there, and they didn't build their houses hurricane proof. That's good. I actually just took my first ever rat test. Do you have the Rona? Are you okay? Are you safe? I've taken a couple. Man, they are so unpleasant, but they are certainly much better than having to get the PCR ones or whatever they're called, because they really shove them up your schnoz. Where at least you can take it slowly. If you do it yourself, you can sort of angle it in a way that's not going to be as uncomfortable and everything, and you'll still get the results you need. But they can't do that. Oh my goodness, the window cleaning is something. There's still dirt somewhere. Is it behind this book, this case? No. Okay, well, that's a shame. It's behind the radiator, so I'm going to move the couch. That's what you would do, right? Also, sorry, sexy hydration. Let's do that sexy hydration. We did it. We did it, everyone. The sexiest of all hydrations. More dirt behind the radiator? Why can I not get it? Hello? Do I have to take the radiator off? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Dirt, please. Please, dirt. I can't get the dirt. I give up, I can't get the dirt. Literally all 19 years I have existed on this world. Oh, I see. So you're 19? Interesting. But literally, it doesn't mean anything. Wow. Yeah, that's something. I'm gonna put up with hurricanes your whole life. Almost 20 because my birthday is in a couple of months. Well, I mean, I'll probably get to tell you sooner to the date potentially, but happy birthday for when if I don't see you before then. It's not quite the big 21, but you know, it's still an important birthday. Okay, let's clean this up a bit. We're probably gonna have to sell that maybe. Remove trash. It just says shower. Oh, mount devices shower. Okay. I have a bit of a cough at the moment, and today I had a runny nose throughout the day, so I figured I'd play it safe. Came back negative, but if things are similar, I might take a PCR tomorrow. Yeah, I mean that's a wise precaution to take. It's not worth the risk, especially since like I don't know. I feel like after the first couple months, well, especially like the first year. Everyone was just like, well, I guess it's finished then. Like, nowhere near finished. And people just sort of stopped. Like, wait, there's trash in here? Am I the trash? Did that fix the room? No. Wow. Press to dispose. Okay, I guess that was the trash. It did look like trash, to be fair. Alright, we'll buy a shower. Now devices. There we go. Shower. You can have that one. And it can be gold. Done. Assemble. Just open. It's gonna be fine. Cleaning the house is not as fun. Yeah, I think when we get, like, if and when we get, well, I thought this was just like a wall one. I didn't realize it was going to have glass as well. I feel like we just really overdid that one. Faster plastering, tiler, fitter. Do I want to like get... Oh, no, that's like upgraded. Okay, let's just go plasterer. Yes. Okay, that one's done. Yeah, we need to like upgrade our perks. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Okay, so this end of the house is done. We've got to do... Load. Okay. Alright. Get rid of all the trash. Make the... Oh, press E to make the bed. Can I get that in real life, please? Damn, that'd be helpful. Let's close the door. Start cleaning the floor. It has been 2.5 years, and I still have yet to catch COVID. Yeah, me too. I've somehow managed to completely avoid it. Probably something to do with the fact that I never leave my house, you know? Probably something to do with that. I mean, that's not entirely true. I do go some places sometimes. But yeah, I don't get out very often. That's my one trick that doctors hate me for. I just don't go anywhere. And yeah, I managed to avoid it entirely. Okay, there's still dirt. That's probably some of it, to be fair. Despite living in an area that actively denies the existence of the virus and its dangers. Oh, jeez. I don't understand how people just don't think it's real. Like, just ignoring the whatever your thoughts are on quarantining, not quarantining, vaccine, no vaccine. The fact that some people can still believe genuinely that it just doesn't exist blows my mind. Like, how can you... Do you never read anything? Do you never see anything? Do you have no social media? Do you have no friends that have been even slightly affected by this? Like, how? How could you live under that much of a rock, in that much of a bubble, that you would just somehow still think that it is just completely false? So let's open the window. It just blows my mind. So, by the way, if talking about COVID is something you don't particularly love around here, by the way, mate, I did a search on the buzzwords for it in your Discord, and I was literally it was only me that's talked about it. I mean, it's just sort of, it's not like you can't talk about it, but I do tend to stay away from the topic a little bit, simply just because there's different beliefs around it and stuff. Like I was just sort of saying, vaccinated, unvaccinated, quarantine, no quarantine, and it can just get into like a sort of awkward, irrelevant conversation that nobody comes out better in. So I just try to avoid it if I can. Really, it's just usually not something that's very necessary to bring up. I mean, yeah, it doesn't mean you can't talk about it, but it's just, from my perspective, it's like, yeah, I don't generally bring it up. And if we do talk about the subject, usually only for a little bit, just so it doesn't get awkward. Yes, please press E to make the bed, make it real. Man, if we could do that, just get that patch. God, can you please patch that in real quick? Just patch that into life real quick. I know you're busy, but patch that in. That would be real nice. Is that all the cockroaches? Maybe. No COVID here either. And I travel around the state. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true, you do, and you managed to not get it yet. You better not have it. Because you're coming over on Saturday, and I don't want to get it. I've avoided it. Avoided it this far, or avoid it forever. I mean, that's famous last words. He lies. He has never left his house. I have never seen him in 30 years. Never seen him outside in 30 years. Andy, why are you like this? Don't give away my secrets, please. Please, sir. Just trying to live my life. I am human. Wait, you didn't say anything about human, did you? I go outside. I have a daughter. I have to pick her up from daycare and things, and normal human things. I mean, normal things that you would do, that you would go outside for. Why would you say that? That's a weird thing to say. We've got a simple button press to make up the bed would be the best thing ever. Like, legit, if I could just, especially since my wife often likes me to make the bed if I can, if I could just press E to make bed, bam. Like, I'm not even asking for, like, press E to clean house. Just press E to make bed. Just that would be like, just amazing. You heard me, this man is 30. Andy, why are you like this? I'm an old man. Is this just because you very recently turned 30 as well? Like 3 days ago or 4 days ago? Is that why you're bringing this up? Trying to make me feel like an old man as well? How rude. America be wild. America be very wild. Yeah, no worries, mate. Especially with you being a parent as well. I imagine your perception on talking about viruses might be different, possibly. Yeah, it's more so just the fact that, like, I've seen a lot of different people with different opinions, and whenever there's a subject that has like polarizing opinions, when it's like, if it's politics, if it's religion, if it's something behind the couch, maybe? If it's, you know, COVID or whatever, I just, like, I won't not talk about it, but I do tend to steer away from it, if possible, just because a lot of the time it can be fine, but sometimes there's someone that it just isn't fine for, and it's just easier to not talk about it. I just like anything you talk. I just like anything to talk about. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair as well. That's perfectly fair. I like to talk about stuff. You know, try and find things to talk about. But you know, stuff like that, I just try and find other topics generally. Just because you know, I want this to be a chill place. I don't want people to feel uncomfortable that if I'm talking about something that they disagree with. So just try and keep it as chill as I can. But like I said, that doesn't mean you have to not talk about it. Although if it does get to a point, I will say, okay, well, let's move on from the topic. So there is that. Alright, 1 window done. 2 more windows and then we're home free. If you have another kid, by the way, would you want a son or do you not really care what the gender is? We're happy with the 1, but if we were to have another one, yeah, it wouldn't bother me. I mean, I thought originally that I wanted a son, and then we got our daughter, and I could not imagine having a son because, like, yeah, then we wouldn't have her, which would just be, it would be devastating. I mean, obviously, if we had the son and we didn't know of the daughter, you know, we didn't know of the branching timelines in the multiverse, then obviously it wouldn't be, but you know what I'm saying. Let's not talk about multiverses. God damn it. Hey man, you got me? Yeah, I got you. Got you. Oh, god damn. Complete the job, we did it. We finished the house. We finished it. Complete. Let's get out of here. We was like 1% not finished. When's the party? Andy? Yeah, Andy, when is the party? I didn't get invited to a party. When's this party? When's the LAN? I had a LAN. We gotta have another one. Come on now.
I realize he was trying at times, and he spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly.
My son. He was my son. Andy, you are my son. When are we having a birthday? When are we collectively having a birthday? Okay, let's never do the cleanup ones again. That was horrible. Let's do another painting one, because then we can licorice all sorts. Yeah, no, fair enough, mate. Yeah. Yeah, multiple kids is exhausting, especially boys. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Especially since I lived in your parents' house with, is it 7 boys? I always forget the number because it's just so high, and that was exhausting. Oh my goodness, this is a big house. This is going to take forever. Sweet Mary, Mother of Moses. That's definitely factually correct as well. Alright, well, I guess we better get started after we read chat. I doubt I will be in a financial situation for children. I mean, the fact that you're even thinking that is a very good first step, because a lot of people don't. A lot of people will actually shame you for going, oh, well, you shouldn't be thinking about financial. You should be thinking about the children, bringing in the children.
Will somebody please think of the children?
But honestly, my opinion is you're incredibly, if you're not thinking about the financial, at least somewhat, to make a stable environment for that child to be coming into, then you're being very irresponsible. Wait, what are we doing here? Okay, maybe we need to read the thing. Okay, this one. This room. We'll do this room. Mount devices, paint with pink, clean the windows. Let's start with the windows. Is this the Halo theme, by the way? It is, yes. This is my version of it. It's very saxophone and trumpet forward. I think it came up alright. I wouldn't say it's the best one I've done, but I think it came up pretty good. Yep, you made it 8 for a bime. What? You made it 8 for a bime. I'm assuming that word was spelt incorrectly, but I still don't know what that means. You made it 8 for a bime. Is that like some weird Scandinavian saying? Did you move to Scandinavia while I wasn't looking? Oh, 8. Right, the 8th boy in the household. I don't know what... Oh, for a time, that's what it was supposed to be. Okay. That's what it was supposed to be. I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm so smart. Alright, mount radiator. Small one. They don't deserve a big one. Press E to assemble. If I ever become a dad, I don't know how I'd feel if I had like 3 kids that were all daughters. Obviously, you don't want to come off sexist, but I'm only one child. But I'm an only child son who grew up being close with a couple of girls in comparison to guys, so I don't know how I would feel not raising a son. Yeah, I mean that's not unreasonable. Like, I think in a lot of situations you're more capable than what you think you would be, as long as you're not being a twat. But yeah, I mean, if you don't have the experience,
Le French chef played tout le game time. Also, I will have a party when I am good and ready.
Okay, is that? Oh well, sorry. When I am good and ready. Okay, all right, calm down. Keep your hair on. You're good and ready now, Andy. Have a party, please. Obviously, though, the mother would play a big role as well in raising the hypothetical child, and if it is a girl, then they are the expert over my son. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously one of the massive things that will change a lot of stuff with regards to kids, is however your partner feels. Because you may not think you want something, but then your partner might, and then you might come to an agreement, a compromise if you will, and then you might, I mean it's a lot of mights, but you might after that go, why did I ever think that I didn't want this? Because you might like get to that point and be like, this is amazing. But you know, you also might feel otherwise. It's perfectly natural. It's not like raising kids is exactly easy. The most terrifying stage is like everything like the sub 1 year, because they could just die at the drop of a hat, and it is genuinely terrifying. And then after a while, you sort of get used to the fact. You learn about it, and you make things safer, and you learn how to you know, keep them safe and stuff, and then it's not as much of a deal. But yeah, that first year is pretty terrifying. Okay. Oh no, not that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, America is kind of expensive, so you know, being stable on income as well as being a mother would be a bit difficult, especially where the income is a bit tight because of how much is going out. Yeah, no, honestly, that's it's a very responsible thing to think about, and I really hate. My wife has more so had to deal with it than me, but there's like a lot of expectation around parents and kids and stuff, and what you should and shouldn't do, mainly from like the boomers and the Gen X, going, oh well, the wife has to stay at home and the dad has to work their ass off, and you have to have at least 2 to 3 kids so that you don't have a single child, like an only child, because that's irresponsible, and you must have them now while you're still able to, and you're absolutely not allowed to think about finances. That's cold and unfeeling. You have to think with your heart. It's just all nonsense. It's just a whole bunch of people justifying their own decisions that they made when they were in that position. Because once again, we've talked about this before on the stream, but if they get to a point where they go, oh, this person is doing something different than me, so they must be wrong, because otherwise I'm wrong. Because people can't be wrong. If they're wrong, then what was their whole life about? Especially if it's something that they've spent a lot of their life around, you know, based it around. So you do you. You do what's going to be the most sensible for you to do, financially, emotionally, spiritually, if you want. You know, all these sorts of things, because at the end of the day, it's your life and your potential child's life, not theirs. So they can go suck a lemon. Unfortunately, the mother does cop a lot more of it than the dad does. So that is a very unfortunate thing that happens. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's you and your decisions. It's none of their business whatsoever. Daily prayers. Thank you for the daily prayers, Crips. I hope you feel adequately blessed from the prayers. Log has surely blessed you this day. Also, this is a bit of a silly tangent, but is anyone else bothered by the fact that mother and father sounds the same, but son and daughter don't? No. To be quite honest. Even now that you brought it up, not really. English language is bloody weird. And it kind of doesn't surprise me. But, you know, that's a fair thing to say, I suppose. Alright, let's get some paint. Paint the walls! We're getting there. Like, when you consider both are supposed to be the parallel of the other, you'd think that son and daughter would at least have the same syllables. Yeah, like I said, English is just weird. But it just does whatever it wants. It borrows from so many other languages. Steals just words entirely. And just doesn't make sense. And it has rules like I before E, except after a feisty heist by your beige neighbor on the... whatever that thing is, where it's like all of the exceptions in one sentence. It's just nonsense. English is nonsense. I don't know why anyone speaks it. It doesn't make any sense. But that's how it be. Crazy English people, right? Am I right? The wife/mother has to stay home. Oh god, I could not do that. And that's how my wife is. And that is perfectly fine. People might tell you it's not, but it is. It 100% is. If we were in the reverse situation, like if my wife was the one staying home and I was going out work, I would be miserable and depressed, and she would go crazy because, not because she doesn't love her daughter, as people might try to tell you, but because that's just not the personality she's got. She needs to go out and work and you know, work for other people and get out of the house and provide for the family and stuff. That's who she is as a person. And you know, putting it the reverse way around is worse for literally everyone. So why in the hell would we do that? But people don't understand that, especially because it's a whole bunch of boomers and people from Gen X who didn't have that option. They were just born into that world and that's what they had to do. And so they think it's unfair and that it's not possible. And you shouldn't do it because I wasn't able to. And well, look, I kind of feel sorry for you, but at the same time, you're not my dad. Maybe you are my dad. No, my dad's more understanding than that. You know, I'll do what I want, you do what you want. Piss off. Live and let live. And then they get older and the things that were safe are not safe anymore, so you have to make them even safer. Yes, more safer. And then I turn about 3 to 4 and can climb on everything, so nothing is safe, at which point you let them learn by experience. Yes. I'm not really looking forward to that stage so much, but I mean, she's already kind of there, to be fair. She does, her mobility shot up quite a lot and she gets around a lot, but she doesn't usually climb on everything per se, at least not yet. So I'm sure that is probably coming. Okay, that's that room done. This is a big house. I'm leaving the paint bucket there. Screw you, big house. Who are you? This room is done. Okay, we need to have a system, but we don't. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done. This one's not done. My goodness, this is gonna take it's gonna take a while. We're gonna clean the windows. We'll start with the windows. Always start with the windows. As long as the child is happy, healthy, and mostly safe, it's all good. Exactly. That's what it comes down to. If they're looked after, they're educated, they're fed, they're safe. That's all you need. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. I mean, people's opinions of what safe and happy and fed and stuff like that may differ, but they're your kids.
Le franche chef près de tout le game time. Oh non. More bright peach.
Not more bright peach. Why do people keep ordering this? It's bloody awful. Why would you do this to yourself? Aircon. Where can we put the aircon? On the floor, apparently? Oh, no, there? That is not where you would... I'm sorry. I'm not an expert, but that is not where you would install an aircon. You would install it here. Or here at best. At worst, rather. You would not install it there. That is pure nonsense. I refuse. People speak it because the British decided to take over a quarter of the planet. Yes. Yes, that is why people speak English. That is true. Those British, they really got around, didn't they? I mean, and one of the reasons why English is also so whack is because of the French. Because they did a lot of invading of the English, because there's a lot of war between the two, obviously. And just all the languages, mainly English, just got bastardized words from the French, and just silliness of all the languages, you know, combining and changing over the years. And that's how we end up with a lot of the stuff that we have. It's just weird. I feel bad for people that have to learn it as a second language, because it's like, apparently it's one of the most difficult languages to learn because it's just got so many weird rules and stuff that don't always apply. We're gonna pick up the pieces and build a licorice house. Nice. Sorry, I just missed one of the things. The rule that you mentioned has more exceptions than words that follows it. It's mad. I tell you, mad. It is. It's just nonsense. Yeah, it definitely is. I remember being like 4 and bringing down an entire shelf because I was bored and wanted to climb up it. Yeah, not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that as well at all. Oh, by the way, mate, did you see the question? Sorry, that question I asked in Discord about games you might have played that were out either before you were born or you started playing them later than their release, but loved them. I did see it. I didn't get a chance to respond to it because I was making dinner and on my daughter duty and like trying to clean and stuff as well, so I wasn't able to respond to it. But I mean, I can answer the question now if you want to ask it in question format. I can answer it now. You would put it over a window, likely. Yeah, I have heard that. Yeah, I also struggle learning other languages. Yeah, I mean, I can't. I'm an idiot. I can't learn other languages. I've tried learning Spanish and Chinese and failed both. Yeah, I sort of, because we went to Spain a while ago, and I tried to learn. We tried to learn Spanish, but we ended up just using Google Translate because it was hard. It was bloody hard. And I'm an idiot. So words. The hard, the dumb. Brain the dumb has the hard language. I don't know, I would really love to be able to speak. I mean, I'd love to be able to speak English properly. But I'd also love to be able to speak other languages. Because I would feel very cultured and smart. And I'd be able to... Because we love to travel and we want to travel as much as we can. And being able to speak the language, the native language, would make things so much easier. And you would just learn and see and do things that you wouldn't necessarily be able to do if you didn't. Kitsa, welcome to the stream. How are ya? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. We're just painting this room an awful color. We've had to paint like 4 rooms this color now, and it's disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, so question. My scroll isn't there properly again. I have to wait a second before I can see the question properly. It keeps like scrolling weirdly. Actually, I'll just alt tab for a sec. Hopefully it will stay properly now. Okay. Question is, what's a game that first played a long time ago after its release, that you became a big fan of despite it being dated? It would be 2 games. BioShock. Funnily enough, both of them were ones that we did on stream. BioShock. I did have a couple issues with that game just because it was dated. And like the combat was felt a bit dated. But BioShock, I was quite enjoying that. And Half-Life 1. Although, to be fair, I did play Black Mesa, which is like a remake, like a fan remake of the first one. So it's a little bit different. It wasn't really quite as dated because they made it in the newer engine, but it was a lot of fun though. And I guess, yeah, Super Mario 64 as well. I never really properly played that when I was younger. Andy had it on the N64 and I played it a little bit every now and then because they had a 64, but I never really played through it. And I played it on PC several months ago now on the channel, and hated it. And then I got the remake for PC, the one that's actually designed. You can change camera angles and stuff, and like it's really actually nice to play. And then started loving it. So those will be my answers. Hi, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. How about you? No worries at all. I'm doing really good. These rooms are terrible. We've got to spice it up before we leave. I hope you don't have OCD, by the way, because things are about to get real messy when we finish this house. But I'm doing well, thank you. Just painting away at the moment. Just chilling. We can complete the job now. We're not going to though. Probably need to learn Chinese because I'm moving to California. It has a high Chinese population, and knowing that as a second language will be useful. Yes, that would be very useful. I don't know if does it also have a fairly high Hispanic population, or is that more so California? Yeah, maybe California. Would that be like, I don't know, other areas? I don't know enough about America. Which, yeah, Spanish, I guess. Spanish and Chinese, well, yeah, that makes sense then that you'll be learning them. Try to learn those two. Alright, well, this area's done. Leave the paint there. We're not going to remove it. Okay, this is the areas that we've done. We don't need anything done here. We need to do this. We start with the windows, as always. Nice, easy window clean. San Francisco be a bit whack. Yep. I can imagine. Oh my goodness, what's happening? I'm really beansing this up. Bot off though. Andy, we're gonna have a LAN and we're gonna play bot off. I mean, yeah, that's a good shout actually. Although to be fair, I actually did play that not when it came out, but not that long after it came out, because it came out in like '99, and my dad and I were probably playing it probably early 2000s, I guess. Yeah, we loved that. Nobody else does, but we loved it. We still play it when we go up to my parents' place. He has it on his computer. He only plays like 2 games ever in his life. I could never do that, but props to him for being able to do that. And yeah, we play it. We play it every time we go up. It's great fun. That's Southern California. I was referring to more of the San Francisco Bay Area. Again, I don't really know enough about American geography. I know a lot about most of the rest of the world to some, well, at least to some extent, but my American geography isn't so good. Just a quick game though. Yeah. Well, quick game of Earth Federation, then a quick game of Civ. You know. In the last couple minutes of the stream, we'll just crank a few out. You know. Oh, look at me go, like a machine. Look at that terrible, terrible swathe there. That was awful. Okay, another window done. Aircon. All right, aircon. Let's get the aircon in. This will be the last house by the looks of it. The last job. Because we won't have time for another one. generally Southern California is a high Hispanic population, as well as a lot of the Central Valley, while mountains contain a larger Caucasian population, and the Bay Area is the odd one out with a high Asian population. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I'm learning all this stuff about American geography now after complaining that I know nothing about American geography, and I know I won't remember any of it. Which I apologize for, but I'm an idiot. And my memory is terrible. Okay. Do those up. Almost got the aircon in. I am a licensed electrician. I know exactly what I'm doing. Everyone should just become, you know, just start messing with electronics and, you know, exposed wires. Anyone can do it. Look, press E to play with exposed wires. It's easy. Please, nobody take that seriously. People will die. You're not allowed. You can't do that. You can't do that. Ooh, cocoa and sand almond. Oh, they didn't specify. Oh, baby. It's time for some fun. It's not going to be quite the same, the normal licorice all sorts that we do, but by Jove, it's still going to be magnificent. I'm going to start here, in this corner. It's going to be glorious. Anyone with OCD, look intensely at the screen now.
Le franche chef près de tout le gain time. It's licorice time, baby.
That's right, it's licorice time, baby. Here it comes. They asked for this. I wash my hands of any responsibility. Oh, it's already looking just beautiful. You know, we could probably turn a light on and look even better. Boom. Look at that. That is beautiful. Are you going to burn a house down? Look, Claire, if it were an option to burn a house down, I would set the entire city on fire. But unfortunately, I don't think it's an option. I don't think we're allowed to. I mean, honestly, as much as I love the turkey calling card, if we could just leave an open, naked flame at every house and have them burn down and still get the money, every time. It would happen every time. But sadly, I don't think we have that ability. Very sad. I know geography a bit too much. I mean, again, not to try and sound rude in any way, but you are definitely an exception to the general American stereotype. So that is very. Honestly, I'm impressed. To be fair, impressed. Okay. Here we go. Because I think I was talking to Aaron on one of the streams, and I can't remember where it was. It was some question came up about some place that was definitely overseas. I think it was something to do with cheese, or I don't know what it was. But he was like, "Is that in Colorado or something?" It's like, clearly very much not. But you know, he hasn't learned geography because it obviously wasn't taught to him, so he doesn't know. Just fair. How will you know something if you're not taught? You won't. That's how it works. That's how knowledge works. I'm the knowledge king. I know these things. I'm an idiot. What am I talking about? This place is lovely, by the way. Also, wiring up an outlet is actually easy, kinda. I mean, yes, but also one wrong step and you are dead. And if you don't know what you're doing, don't. It may be an easy thing. Oh my god, I almost stuffed it up. It may be an easy thing to figure out, but it is something that you should not do unless you are qualified. I don't know. I can't say that I know what the statistics are for people that die while doing electrical work, like DIY, but I can't imagine it would be a good statistic because it's very dangerous. And I will never know as the ads decided to pop up. Oh, F. Everyone, can we get an F in chat for the peasants who don't have subscriptions and had to sit through the ads? Peasant time. I'm kidding. I don't know what you missed. Let me know what you missed and I'll say it again. Thank you for the Fs in the chat. Brownifer. I'm sure
right
that's...
to jail. Yep.
What was that? Right to jail, right. I was like, what? Thank you for all the Fs in the chat. There is also my actual emote F as well, if you want to use that. For the people that aren't peasants trying to shame the peasants, please use that. I'm kidding. Guys, I'm kidding. I love all of you equally. I just love people that have subbed a little bit more. What am I saying? Number one way to get everyone to leave your stream. How are you, Brownifer? How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I genuinely don't actually have anything against people that aren't sub. Look at that. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? It's just a funny meme, I think. Man, aren't these people insufferable though? The people that there are people that that genuinely feel that way, and they are just. Why do people watch them? Like, oh, you could just save money on coffee and sub to me anyway. I don't know what the problem is. It's easy, just pay me. Go suck a lemon. You've got things to do. You've got things you need to buy. Go and buy those things. Treat yourself. First, look after yourself. Then treat yourself. And then, if you've got some spare change, flick it over. But never sacrifice your own well-being. That is the number one thing to remember. Definitely not taught in Australia. I've rambled so much I don't even remember that with regards to. Is this the 70s? Did we make this house in the 70s? Have we traveled back in time? I'm a sub now. Yeah, that's true, Pete. Yeah, you can not sit through the ads anymore, and you can use the proper F. Thank you for the proper F there. Thank you. He's not kidding. Andy, stop it. Don't besmirch my good name, please. I'm a delightful individual. Okay, this is just coming up Millhouse. This is. I want to live here. This is my house now. I mean, this house is massive. I wouldn't even know what to do with this house. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're so close. I can taste the paint. Taste the paint? That's kind of a weird thing to say. I can taste the cocoa and sand almond. Okay, we're almost there. Greed is a very powerful thing. Yeah, it is. And unfortunately, it's a very powerful thing. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that clip or meme or whatever it was, where there was like the comparison between the two streamers, and there was the one like New Zealand dude who was like, no, can I give your money back? Like, you need that money. What are you doing? And then there was that chick that was like, oh, well, obviously you're just not trying hard enough. It's like only $5 a month. Like, if you're saying that you can't pay me, then I provide this, you know, for free. What? Like, it's just not good enough. Get over yourself. Go suck on them. Everyone unsub. People think they're so important. Jeez. Why be like that? In a world of people like that, whoever that chick is, be the New Zealand dude instead. Come on. Or be me and be evil and do whatever the hell this is. I'm sure if I was hired to do this on a real job, I would get paid double. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Still have. Look, we have talked about this. Don't drink the paint, Isaac. But paint though. I become more powerful than you could possibly imagine when I drink the paint. Drink the paint? Do not listen! Maybe I like the taste of paint in the morning. You don't know. You don't know me. Actually, you do. You kind of do know me. Do I like paint? What? How have we... We've missed somewhere. Have we missed a radiator somewhere again? Behind that. Got there. Got behind that. Wait, is it now counting the windowsills? No. What? What am I missing? Has somebody... Can somebody tell me what I'm missing here? I do actually want to finish this room. I feel like I've gotten everything. Does anyone see anything? That's a different room, so it's in here. It's definitely in here. Yes! Sip, sip. Drink the paint. What does the red paint taste like? Calamari. Obviously. And I hate calamari. The red paint goes straight in the bin. The green paint, however, minty fresh. Also goes in the bin. I don't like minty fresh.
Le franche chef près de tout le gain time. Just above the window, still above the sink.
Oh, yes, you're right. I mean, that's not 3%, but you're right. I think I nicked it, but I didn't finish it. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for that. Okay, that's not all of it, though. Oh, okay. Some of these were not got properly. Oh, please don't tell me there's, like, parts that are not fully done. There's got to be more, though. Did I miss any of these? No? I must have, like, not fully painted somewhere. They all look fully painted, though. I'm so confused. Drink the paint! Oh, hydration. Paint! Idiot Australian dies on stream drinking paint. It wouldn't even make the news. I'm confuzzled. I'm probably just gonna call it in a second, but I genuinely don't know what I've missed. Green paint, and let's do the sexy hydration, Andy. Thank you very much. Now we either just lost all of our viewers or permanently solidified all of our viewers. It's the only two ways that can go. Is it like... Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. What? No, I'd definitely make the news just by how stupid it would sound. True. It'd be a slow news day, but they'd count it, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else here. This is... It doesn't work. Oh. No, that doesn't count. I was like, oh, does that count? No, it doesn't. Alright, well. Now that our job here is done. Just gotta make sure we use it. Just make it... Leave it in a state that I would want to live in. So that it's nice and usable. Did we leave ourselves an exit this time? Yes, I believe so. Can we put this... Oh, I wanted to put that on there. Perfect. Alright, we have to go this way around. Just go through the obstacle course. Okay, close that. I don't have time to do all that, so we're just going to leave our calling card. Yeah, somehow we didn't get all of that. I still don't know why that is, but we're going to move on. Maybe it will just all tie over with this last thing here. Maybe this will fix everything. Oh, it's even better because it's like slightly hidden. It's like, oh, long day at the office. I can finally come home to a newly refurbished and just Oh, just fixed up house, newly painted and oh my. Nope. Nope. He's out of here. So we got paid though. Melvin Cam. I didn't even think I had Melvin Cam still on. I don't, especially at the end of the stream, I don't think I can really... Nah, even that's not gonna work. I might have to redeem your points on that one. I thought I had it turned off. Okay, let's just everyone get a look as well for people that didn't see. This is my current abode. And it is gorgeous. Look at how... Okay, I probably should give a seizure warning. That flickering is pretty bad. Let's turn that light off. It's delightful. And I hope everyone loves that. We're gonna start wrapping up the stream now. That's it. We didn't get to flip the house just yet, but we are saving for the gamers room, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Did I already do that 60 hydration? I don't think I did I? I'll do that in a second. I am going to refund your points there though, Claire, because I can't really do the Melvin Cam at this point. There, you should have your points back. Yeah, I should be able to do it next time, but you did? Okay, good, I did. I wasn't sure if I had or not. Yeah, sorry, maybe next time, just because we're a little bit over and it's a little bit awkward to set up, and it's like a 10-minute thing when we're already supposed to be finished. Yeah, maybe not this time, but you got your money back. My question is, what's the best tasting paint? This is going to trigger a lot of people. Bright peach. It's the best tasting one. Can confirm. Please, I can't handle any more sexy. Good. There isn't any here. There we go. Another successful stream. That was really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the licorice all sorts. We ruined a few people's houses and got paid for it. That is like my dream. That is my dream job. If I could just go in and ruin people's houses and then get paid for it, sign me up. Sign me up. That sounds absolutely... I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Why? Have a good one, everybody. Yes, bye. Bye-bye. Yet another good way of starting the morning. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm genuinely very glad you enjoyed it. I hope that sets you up for a nice day. I like a nice, chill, fun stream, and I hope that's what we achieved today. For anyone especially new, I will just do a bit of housekeeping and let you guys know. I'm a variety streamer. I do different things on different days. Excuse me. Mondays, I generally do... Well, at the moment I'm doing Skyrim. I'm doing a Skyrim playthrough. The old fairy bonk mother Clarence. He's going through bonking people with a big hammer. Last stream was interesting. We are not welcomed anywhere other than Winterhold. For reasons that I will not say. It's bad. It's real bad. Tuesdays, we do... It'll come to me. It'll come to me. City Skylines. We're building a city. We've finally turned off natural disasters because we've already lost 2 cities to tsunamis. So we've turned it off. I'm done. I'm sick of it. We're just going to build a city. It's going to be good. Well, it's looking pretty good so far, to be fair. Join the Discord? Yeah, join the Discord. Thank you, Andy, for the Discord link. If you want like any information, especially like getting to be able to choose new games, Discord's where you want. Also, there is a poll currently running that I need people to vote on. We've got 3 games as a separate slot on the Wednesday, which is a rotating slot. So this week was House Flipper. Next week, I think, is like Roller Coaster Tycoon. And then we've got Minecraft, a co-stream with a fellow streamer. And then the 4th one, I think it's The Movies, an old game called The Movies. And then we've got to decide on what the 5th one is, because there's a 5th one this month, which doesn't usually happen, but this month it has. And you guys get to vote on what that game is. There's 3 options. It's in the Discord, so go and have a look and vote for your favourite, and then we'll play them. It'll be great. And then Thursday, Dragon Age Origins. We're playing through the Dragon Age series, starting with Dragon Age Origins. We've killed a lot of people. Mostly intentionally. And we'll continue to do so. It's been real fun. I had some people that know what they're talking about show up to the stream as well, which has helped me through because it's my first playthrough. It's been real fun. And then, of course, rounding up the week streams, Friday, co-stream with a fellow streamer called Air Nukes. Delightful chap from the Americans. The Americans, that's a thing. We're playing A Way Out. The two-player co-op experience by Joseph Fares, A Way Out. And we found a way out, so I guess the game's over. No, there's a lot more to the game, but we had a lot of fun. Honestly, it's not really either of our styles of games particularly, but I think the shared experience just really made it fun. And we genuinely enjoyed it. So if you're interested in any of those things, please show up on those dates. Hopefully all of them, but yeah, otherwise one of those will do. Well, goodbye. I hope you get a good rest over there. I'm gonna go about the rest of my day. No worries, Crips. I really appreciate you coming on, especially I know that's early for you. But yeah, I hope it's put a pep in your step for the day. You know, started the day on a good note at least, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, potentially see you again tomorrow. But you know, like I said, it's early, so take care of yourself. Yeah. We'll set up a raid, so please stick around for the raid if you can. It's always appreciated. Not required, but always appreciated. I think we'll raid Quali tonight. She's playing Elden Ring. Okay, now, am I supposed to be mean to her now or nice to her? We never know. Andy, am I supposed to be being mean or? She got disappointed last time. It was funny. I went into the stream and she got disappointed that I didn't do either because I was I was stressed about something else. We had to wrap up the stream quickly for I can't remember what it was exactly. And then she's like, were you mean or were you nice? And then I'm like, actually neither. I think we just sort of raided. We didn't really talk about it, and she got really disappointed. So I think we have to be one of the two. Probably really mean, right? It's been a while. Okay, so she's an Australian streamer. She can't drive to save her life. I don't think she's seen Star Wars, so that's like a she's really rude to me when I go in there, and honestly, if I had anyone else to raid, I'd probably still raid her. She's pretty legit. Let's go. Let's raid. Please stick around if you can. Mean sounds nice. It does, doesn't it? Stick around if you can. Yeah, it's always nice. I stick around for as long as I can in the raid. But obviously it's pretty late here, so I do have to go to bed. So go over, be chill. Don't dob me in for anything I've said because that would be rude. And I'll see you guys next week for Roller Coaster Tycoon if you're on the Wednesday. Otherwise tomorrow for some Dragon Age Origins. See you guys. Bye bye now.